Let me ask one last question. Advice for young people. You've had a difficult upbringing, a difficult life, and you've become one of the most successful human beings in history. What advice would you give to young people, or just people in general who are struggling a bit, trying to figure out how they can have a career they can be proud of, or maybe a life they can be proud of?
I feel like a life you can be proud of is just one if you leave something a little bit better. It doesn't have to be big, you know. That's a life well lived, right? It was Churchill who said, It was how you might remember it better than I. You make a living by what you get, and you live a life by what you give." Something to that effect. But my advice would probably, when I'm asked this, I would tell them to ask more questions than give answers.
Learn.
Just focus on being a sponge. And it's funny, I asked my husband the same question the other day. I said, "Hey, what?" We were talking to somebody and people were asking this, and he sort of paused for a while and he said, "I tell him patience." I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "I see so many young people, like they're in such a hurry to somewhere, I don't know where. And that if they just had patience and let life unfold, I think they may be surprised where they ended up." And actually, I think that's a really good answer,
And
to be honest.
along the way, keep asking questions, keep
Yep.
that childlike curiosity, and just
I know it sounds so easy to say. It's just so,
yeah,
it's,
like you said, the obvious things.
yeah.
I think they tend to be the most profound. Ginni, you're an incredible human being. You're an inspiration to so many. Thank you for helping run and contribute to one of the great companies that brings so much good power to the world. And thank you for putting in the hard work of putting it all in a great book. So, and thank you for talking today. This was a huge honor.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing it.
You did a lovely job.